Pack one, pick one. Strongest card here is Terramander. Tide Taker is okay. Nothing special. He's definitely not, in limited, he's definitely not rare quality. He's more like an uncommon. Actually, more like a common. Because he's just an oligarch. Is it Imperious Oligarch? Without vigilance. That's all he is. And that's a common. So this is basically a common in draft. None of the rest of these cards are exciting at all. The Terramander can be really good though. So that's what I'm going to go with here. I hate Amplifier. That card's not good in my opinion. Clamor Shaman's pretty decent. Another very unimpressive pack. Could take a Gateway Plaza, I guess. Chillbringer. Chillbringer and Cry of the Carnarium are the two good cards in this pack. I'll take the Bringer. Dovin's Acuity. Summary Judgment. Syndicate Messenger. Best cards in this pack are Azorius. Yikes. Yikes. We could take Orzhov Guildgate. We could take Dovin's Acuity, but Summary Judgment, Syndicate Messenger. Those are the three picks here. It's either Messenger, Judgment, or Acuity. I guess we go Blue-White Skies again. Judgment or Growth Spiral. Yeah, I think like before I would take Judgment, I would take Syndicate Messenger. I'm not a huge fan of Dovin's Acuity. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Messenger. Take Oligarch and go Esper again. Maybe. Maybe. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Go Noxious Groody in here. Or the Panther. I guess we go Panther, because black might just be like a splash or something. They're both Death Touchers. We could also go Sage's Row Savant. It's not bad. Also not bad. Maybe that's what we do here. Go Savant. Pick up a Scavenger here probably. Damn it, we should have gone Simic, huh? Ooh, I mean, couldn't have known that we would have gotten a choice between Frilled Mystic and Hybrid here, though. Alright, we got Terramander, Sage's Row Savant, and Chillbringer. We could pick up Frilled Mystic and start going Simic. Is that good enough, though? I don't think it is. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Guess we just take a Panther. imp. Ugh, oh my god. Punished. Okay, we'll take the Sentinel's mark. Oligarch. Turns out that blue's more of our splash, right? This is mostly an Orzhov deck. Maybe we don't end up playing blue. Just pick up Groody in here. Inheritance, okay. It's coming together now. That's more like a, more like just the Orzhov. More like just Orzhov. Thinking about taking these out altogether. Do I take Arcway Angel or another Afterlife guy here with the Syndicate Messenger? We only have one gate. Thinking about just taking the Messenger here. Yeah. Ooh, another Inheritance. Third Messenger. Pontiff, very good, very good, very good, very good. No, Gatebreaker Ram. Ooh, lots of Inheritance. They have a lot of fours. Pestilent Spirit. Menace Death Touch. It's also Final Payment though. I'd rather have Final Payment than that, I think. Final Payment or Pestilent Spirit? I'm thinking Final Payment. It's just straight up removal, you know? That's what we need here. Yeah, Payment Faux Show. Though there's a couple good cards that could will there for us. Alright, sweet. 4 Inheritance. Let's go. Let's go. Inheritance deck incoming. Alright, we'll go with second consign. We already got one scavenger over here. Orzhov Locket. We have so many 4s. We don't need 4s. And I don't want to transport at 6 either. Just gonna take the locket in case we decide we want to play some lockets. Ooh, demise. Very happy to see that there. Undercity is good. We'll never trigger the life gain, and the sack can sometimes not be very good at all. Sometimes it's okay. High alert, here we go. F you, high alert. I'm gonna shave 2 of the vampires, and I think this is our deck. That look like 14 and 9, with 4 of those 9 non-being inheritances. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 removal, and then we have a Sentinel Smart. Pontiff, double Groody, and double Panther for Death Touch, so it's gonna be really hard for our opponent to get through. We've got Flyers, we got 3 Messengers and a Carrion in. I actually think this deck's pretty decent, all in all. I don't think it's too bad. Not sure that I want Gateway Plaza in it though. Yeah, 4 Ill-Gotten's gonna be sweet. Solid, Jason says. Hell yeah. Looks alright. There's nothing busted in this deck at all, except for the 4 Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It's just gonna be like just a solid Orzhov deck. Nothing too special, nothing flashy. I think we're gonna be alright. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 7 white sources. We have 8. Black, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 8. We need 9 black sources. We have 9 plus a guild gate. Perfect. Ill-Gotten wins games for sure. Ill-Gotten wins games by itself. I proved that last night with a Gates deck that the only win condition was the 3 Ill-Gotten Inheritance. All removal and Ill-Gotten Inheritance, and we won 7 matches with it. Alright, here we go. Orzhov. Orzhov Inheritance. Just plain silly. Hey, that's all you need, man. Best of ones. Very, very few decks have an answer to enchantments, so that's all you need to win. My opponents, most games were holding a handful of cards when I won too, and I know that was like all creature removal. They were sitting there like, what do I do with these cards that kill creatures? My opponent doesn't have any. Basically turned like 8 of their cards in their deck, 6 to 8 cards in everybody's deck, to like basically like they did nothing. I would trade my Panther for the Savant here, right? Just run out the Plague Wife. And I'm not going to attack, but I'll block if he attacks with the spot. Game 1 went well. All you need is your opponent to, you know, only draw 3 land, all of which are only one of their colors. It's a solid strategy. Sometimes that's my strategy, is just the only way I can win with a deck is if my opponents draw very poorly. Sometimes that can be a very solid strategy too. I've won lots of games that way. Ill-gotten inheritance. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy's playing my inheritance deck from last night. Let's hope not. You should watch one of those games that I played the inheritance deck against an Orzhov deck that had like all afterlife cards. And at the end of the game, he had like 10 cards in exile because most of my removal exiled. It was pretty gross. It was pretty gross. I had Scorch Marks. I had Cry of the Carnarium ×2. I had 3 the Grotesque card that exiles a creature power 3 or less. Like it was insane. Just exiled all of his. Bring back 6 times Ill-Gotten deck, please. This one's a 4 times Ill-Gotten deck, Caleb. We have 4 in this one. We tried, but we only got 4. Oh, babe. How'd that get there? Where'd that even come from? Ugh. Oh, he decided to Carnival instead of Carnage? That's aggressive. I would have definitely tried to Carnage there. Were I him. But I'm not. I'm not. I am not him. I see your inheritance, and I raise you an inheritance. There's a recluse. Land consign. Come on, land consign. We can do it. Ready? Oh, that's not a land consign. What the F? I guess we could just Pontiff then. Pontiff, sack Death Touch. We also have Panther that can Death Touch too. We have 2 Death Touchers. What's everybody else up to tonight? You guys grinding constructed or limited on arena right now too? Or playing other games? What you boys up to? What's my boys up to? Playing some League? Alright. 3-0 unranked best of 1 draft. Nice. What did you end up drafting, Jason? I think you might have told me, but I don't remember what you said if you did. Jonah's doing a little constructed. Been running Jun Chain Whirler. Playing it in paper. What's in Jun Chain Whirler? Tell me more. Is that the deck that runs Chain Whirler with the card that gives something Death Touch? Chain Whirler and Status Statue, so you get a one-sided Wrath for 4. It's pretty nice. Very nice. I like it. Does it run like the Life Gain Explorer package? Does it have like the Wild Growth Walkers with the Explorer cards and such? That sounds like a pretty good shell if you can make the mana work. Rakdos with a splash of green for Rhythm of the Wild and Rubble Belt Runner. Running 3 Skewer the Critics. Very aggressive. I like it. I like it a lot. Mostly mono red, honestly. Running Rekindling and Hellcat. Whoa. 9 more games. I can't take it anymore. You've got this, Ray-Ban. You got this, man. I have faith in you. You can do this. Cancel. He's got his own. Got it. Some of your non-red is Growth Chamber Guardian, which isn't the norm, but it's just too good not to run. And you have Rick's over Treasure Map. What, the Rick's Mighty Reveler? Ooh, this hand looks bad. And we go first. Let's mulligan that. Ugh, we went from bad to worse. Somehow. Right? I'm gonna keep this one. It's been really good. I'm gonna keep this. We're gonna scry into a land. We did it. We did it. Never didn't have it. Protect me, Panther. I need your protection. That there's a Grudian. Ah, Scorch Mark on my Oligarch? Come on now. That's just rude. That is a Rakdos Firewheeler. Oh boy. We need to land here, drop Vampire. Or we could pay 5 life to kill a Chain Whirler. That seems fine. Seems fine. Or a Firewheeler, not a Chain Whirler. Seems fine. Oh, Magic. This is why I love you so much. Games like this just showcase how truly great you are. Macabre Mockery. Perfect. My opponent absolutely flooded out, and it didn't matter because I was stuck on 2. Better to flood than to screw. This is a nice little hand. Imperious Oligarch. Love that card. It's the Magic Gods apologizing for the last hint. They never apologize. They're freaking assholes, man. Let's get these inheritances going, you know? You know what I mean?
Guess I'm better off alone. Never know
Teysa, you say? We should kill that. Initiating the win con. I think we should go ahead and kill that. Maybe? He won't get a trigger just yet. We can afford to go ahead and toss this out there first. I was so excited when this was my promo at the pre-release. It's not that great of a card, honestly. It's okay. It's just okay. She is an advisor though, so if you're drafting blue and you're going petitioner's mill, she can help your petitioners. 'Cause she's the only other advisor in the set besides the petitioners. A little FYI there. A little free FYI. Death touch. Death touch. That's neat. Yep, she's the only other advisor in the set. Playing 19 lands. How do I draw more lands in every single game than my opponent? Except the games only draw one land token. Hey, that, sir, that right there, that's magic. Whenever somebody asks me stuff like that, I say that is magic. That's what that is. It's not hyperbole. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I am very well aware. I'm very well aware. That's why I don't think Magic is the perfect game. I enjoy it a lot, but I think Hearthstone and Artifact have way better resources than Magic does with land. Okay. Winning more than you lose still, yeah. So that's the trade-off, right? When you're good at the game, you're going to win more, even in the face of what you're describing there. But when you're a new player, that's got to be extremely frustrating, because not only are you not that great at the game yet, but then you also have to deal with the randomness of lands, which can definitely turn a lot of people off from Magic, I imagine. Mostly going even, +2 wins on the night maybe. That sounds about right. Do I go ahead and kill Teysa here? Or do I wait? We're going to win with the inheritances anyway. Let's just wait until something happens that we can't deal with. The only thing he could do is like play his own final payment to get the trigger before we would be able to respond to the transport dying anyway. And what's he gonna final payment, you know? So like 12 wins to 10 losses. Amusingly enough, 2 of those wins came from traditional accidentally played when I didn't even have a sideboard built. Nice. That's awesome. We just take this. Take it, boy. Don't you just love this non-copyrighted music that I get to listen to? It's great. It's great. It really is, you know? I love it. I don't know why I didn't attack with the flyers there. Could have attacked with flyers and sacked an inheritance. I was just thinking, use inheritance, end of his turn, my turn, use the other inheritance. Could have just killed him on my turn. Yeah, we don't really care if he gets flyers. Not at this point. Inheritance winning games. Doing what inheritance does best. Incubation. The incongruity side would have been really good against my afterlife guys. Pontiff, you're about to get countered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pontiff. Sorry for your... oh, 2 of my inheritances gone right there. Sorry, Pontiff, but your sacrifice will never be forgotten. However, my inheritance is being lost there. That's quite painful. Hey, they just conceded. All right, we'll take that. Sure. Hell yeah. 6 more. You got this, Ray-Ban. You got this. I'll be your motivational coach in life, in the life of Arena. You got this, man. You're going to get 6 more. You're going to feel good about it. And for the next 29 days, or no, 25 days, you're going to love it. Whatever, however many days. They have a turn 2 runaway, and you don't have the answer for it? Yep, you probably lose that one. That is, it just kind of runs away with the game, you know what I mean? See what I did there? That shit out of here. That shit out of here. Out of my house. Ooh, that's a skate wing. Sir, I'm consigning you to the pit. Aeromunculus. Oh, whew, that's a wrecking beast. Oh boy. Sorry, messenger, you're not getting through anymore. Anymore. Uh-oh. This isn't good. That's good that they're tapped, though. Need to attack with the team here. Hell yeah. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Okay. It's a frilled mystic, okay. Guess he doesn't need to block now. That was bad. He doesn't actually have to block that. But I wasn't ever going to get to block anything with it either, so maybe it's not that the worst thing ever. Ah, yes. The old ill-gotten inheritance win. Oh yes. 5-1. I can't wait to draft another good Gates deck. Those are the funnest. Gates are so fun. I just sometimes I mean I want to force it, but then it's like sometimes that's not a great idea. I might go Sentinel's Mark on Kitty Cat turn 2. I feel like this is going to be good. Sentinel Kitty. Go, Sentinel Kitty. Rawr. Vigilant Death Toucher. Okay. You will not draft Gates again. Don't you tell me that, George. Why do you wanna make me sad, man? That would make me sad. Yeah, bud. F you, George. I'm here to bring you back to reality. I will get to draft Gates again. I did it twice yesterday, George. It can happen, man. It can happen. I'm just here to bring you back. I know, I watched. Yeah, I know. It was good times, man. I love the Gates deck. It's so good. So good. Get in there, kitty. Keep getting in there. Turns out that a 2/4 Vigilant Kitty is pretty good. Ah! Okay. Okay. I don't want my kitty to die, though. You just gotta force it. Having 18 streams up might have been a slight mistake. The 60 SCG and Ray are offline at the moment. At the moment. Things took a very strange turn that turn. Some ungodly reason Hoogland is still streaming. How long's he been streaming? Hoogland's a madman. A watchdog? The F? Okay. Ah, yes. There's our inheritances. Yes, 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 yes. 8 hours, 35 minutes. Oh, that's on the weekends. That's like, that's novice on the weekends. Oh my God, Ray's still alive. He is. He's alive. Oh, he's tapped out. Before he gets to watchdog it, you know? There's a Senate courier. No vigilance? Lakers need to go to a pharmacy and get some ophthalmic. Gosh, haha, pharmacy jokes. Pharmacy jokes. Hey, we made it to Diamond Tier 2. Look at that. Alright, 6-1. I can take a piss, boys. I'll be right back.
But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers.
Back, boys. Sorry, I accidentally woke the baby up. Oh, I woke the baby up. Got in trouble. I got in big trouble. Jokes are always the best when you explain. Yeah, I either got shit on and probably have pink eye. Yeah. You didn't need to explain, right? Maybe not to your Tandy, but who knows who's in the chat. You're right. What do you think of the 75 and fair point? Can't believe can't get you the legacy list. What legacy list did you want? Alright, boys, 6-1 with our Orzhov deck. Let's close it out. Get another 7, you know? We've been killing it in this format so far. So much fun. It's easy to do well in a format when it's fun to play. The Terramancer blue-red deck. I don't know if I've seen it. That's on Moto, is what you're talking about? Sneak and show. A Russian set? Whoa. 5 mana. Okay, so you can adapt. Is that what's going on here? Okay. 2 a 3/5. All right. I see. I see. I see. Would I be willing to sack a vampire for Pontiff? Yes. The answer to that is a resounding yes. So we go attack. He's not going to block because he's going to pump the Incubation Druid. And then we're going to go Twilight Panther. And then we're going to go Oligarch. And we're going to pass. A rhythm. Okay. Still got 4 mana. Well, he won't put the 1/1 counter on it because then he can't adapt it. Just give it haste, right? Or will he just make a 4/4? He kind of needs the 4/4 here to block the vampire, right? That makes sense. I could force a play here and Sentinels mark the vampire though. Make it a 4/3. It's just that then it's after this turn it's going to be pretty useless. I think I need to though. Push through that extra damage or to make him trade. And if he trades, great. And if not, well, see what he does next turn. I guess what we could have done is played the Carrion Imp there, and then the next turn use that on the Imp. May have been better, actually. Just attack with Pontiff Panther there, play Imp. Yeah, that would have been way better. Attack with Pontiff Panther there, play Imp, and this coming turn put the mark on the Imp. Would have been way better. Ooh, that's a Gate Colossus. Okay, that's gonna be a hasty Gate Colossus. That's scary. And that is a Ram. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. That turn did not go how I expected it to. Not in the least. I did not expect a hasty Colossus and Gatebreaker Ram. I'm not gonna lie, I did not. That's that's something. Okay. Well. It's a lot of inheritance. We've got 4 in the deck, but doesn't matter when your opponent plays a Gate Colossus and a Gatebreaker Ram with haste. If you hadn't ill-gotten, you wouldn't be going to Browntown. Yeah, you're right. If I'd done it through more respectable means. Hey, how about a mass manipulation for 2? Nice deck, bro. Nice deck. Okay, 6-2. Last game, win or lose. Let's hope that our opponent's deck doesn't look like that again. Is there a respectable way to get an inheritance? I mean, I guess it's respectable if you just, you know, get an inheritance from family when they die. It's as long as you don't do anything shady and like marry into money or something just for the money. That's kind of shady. Someone always has to die. Yeah, but it could happen from like natural causes. Everybody's gonna die. They could be 120 years old and finally kick the bucket. That's kind of respectable, right? We're all dying. You don't know that. Hey, you might live forever. You're right. You might. You might. Making great strides in robotics and gene therapy. Hey, you're not wrong. We could have our conscience transplanted into a robot. You are correct. I will not deny you that. Will not deny you that. Let's run out an old vampire here. I hope we don't get Blade. What's that lizard called? Blade lizarded. Mono black. Would I trade a vampire for a panther? I think the answer is yes. I think I would. That way that I can drop like another vampire and just keep bashing with it. I'd probably be beating the odds to make it to 2020. Wow, Raven. I mean, that's just a year from now, buddy. You got this. Mono black. Opponent didn't know that we were mono black, did they? Showed you, opponent. You thought that we were playing another color, but we're not. We're only black. See? Told ya. Kaya's Wrath. Ain't afraid of no Kaya's Wrath. Though in that 5-color Gates control deck I played last night, I had a Kaya's Wrath in it. I had 4 sweepers in that deck. I had Kaya's Wrath, Gates Ablaze, and 2 Cry of the Carnariums. It was a beautiful, beautiful deck. You mean if we survive the next shutdown, which I probably never happen? Oh, I mean, that'll definitely happen. I just won with mono black, boys. All right, 7-2. We did it again. Did it again. We are on a roll, boys.